Hello everybody, I figured I'd actually do a fresh start on how the best way to start off on Arc is. This works on both official and unofficial. Well, I think it should work on official, it'll just be a lot slower. But the way I start off on Arc with every server, the first thing I do is to basically see how fast I gain experience, as well as how fast I get used to the server to see how boosted it is. This is a medium boosted server, I'm guessing so far. I haven't been on here for very long. I've been here long enough to actually get to level 49. Wow, that's pretty high. But anyway, for the short amount of time I've been here, the first thing I do is I try to gather enough wood to make a pick. I got this set up into 3 steps. One is to just I need stone. Make a small little 1x1 foundation. Let's get all these skins. And placement is up to the individual, depending upon whether it's PvP or PvE. This is a temporary spot. It doesn't really matter much to me. It's just there to serve its purpose. I need hide, and this is why I started Beat Zone 1. At Beat Zone 1, you have pretty much everything you need to start your base off with. You have your spoiled meat, hide, and keratin here. And you have your organic polymer, spoiled meat, and hide here. With the ghillie suit, you'll be less likely to be seen by predators. I'm not exactly sure if it's actually just meant for PvP or PvE. I've had good luck with it so far. But here you'll get pretty much everything you need from just to start this quick run off. 2, 3. Need more fiber. Put this away. Whatever. I got enough. I should have enough at least. Now it seems like a basic run at first, but trust me, there's a method to my madness. And this is a very dangerous spot if you're not careful. Carnivores tend to spawn up around this area, like right above us actually. Take the metal, split it into 4. Take the wood, split it into 4. You don't gotta split the meat into 4, that was just me being sloppy. Put them too close together. What have I done? And then from there on, we're going to work our way to beat zone 2. And the reason why I say this works for both official and unofficial is because you just need like a few metal ingots for the third step. But that's the first step. First step is done, just to make a few metal ingots. Now if you want, you can probably mine a little bit more depending upon how long you plan on staying here. You don't want to stay here for long. But unfortunately, that's pretty much all the metal that I got, was just 120 out of that one ore. I don't want to stay here for very long, so I'll just put this in the next two, and hopefully it'll burn long enough to cook both of them down. You won't need the metal for where we're going to next. Next thing you do, you would normally harvest all of the resources and like be greedy. Every bush, every berry, every rotting corpse, especially the rotting corpses, that's where you get your spoiled meat from. And your hide and your keratin without having to kill anything, all the way through to the end of here. Past the pigs. From here you just basically farm and harvest your way down to beat zone 2. Let's see, how's my swimming? I swim pretty fast. I run faster though. And yes, this is a really... the server is boosted just for the whole purpose of actually just showing the method that I use. Feel free to change it, doctor it, edit it, add to, subtract. But for the first few tames that I take in Ark, they're all passive tames. I won't go to knockout tames until later. How many levels do I have? Just 5? That's not enough. I already lost half my health. And one of the reasons why we're sticking to like the beginner zones, like beat zone 1 and beat zone 2, is because if you die, you want like a spot that you can respawn to. Beds and stuff will come eventually later, but keep in mind that I'm a PvE player right now. I haven't like touched PvP on Ark. I know that most PvP and PvE players, like the spawn trap people, we're not going to get a flyer just yet. It's outside of our... That's stage 3. Right now we completed stage 1, we're on to stage 2. Actually, I'm skipping stage 2. I'm going to do another step of it. Stage 2 is to obtain a horse, and that's done in several steps. The first step is to get rock root, or carrot, which you get from going up here. The best way to do it is to see that dock that's down here. There's a road. Find this dock that's by the water, and then from here look until you see a road. The road will lead you up here, and right here's your rock root. Take that, put that in your last slot. I mean, you're gonna die in Ark. You just gotta learn to accept it. Like the sooner you get accepted with dying, and the sooner you get accepted with being raided, the easier the game gets and the more fun it gets. Like you eventually learn to just accept that death is a part of the game, and that losing everything you work for becomes part of the game too. Which is one of the reasons why I play mostly boosted servers, or somewhat boosted servers, because I'm a solo player. You have, for those that are in the tribes, you can't possibly imagine how hard it is to tame a giga solo, unofficial. It's not impossible, but it's way easier when you have people to help gather the supplies needed. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I cheated, but anyway, you normally harvest all of these berries and all these resources and try your best to survive on your way down here. I suggest using a boat because there's no whales to knock your ship over, lampreys or whatever they're called. The whales, let's be honest, they're just big whales. They're shipwreckers. And you can just ride your boat all the way through here and just pick stuff up. If you die, respawn on your boat. If you die again, respawn on your boat. All the way down through here. If you die again and you can't respawn on your boat, respawn on beat zone 1 or 2 and just walk your way to the boat. If you want, you can hold triangle while going through here and pick some stuff up eventually. But the overall goal is to collect all the spoiled meat you can, all the hide you can, and all the organic polymer you can on the way down here, as well as all the berries and fibers and rock root. And avoid those bastards, as well as all of the other seagulls that like to steal your food, because nothing will make your day, nothing will ruin the strategy more than to have someone steal all the rock root. See, someone already got some boat built. Just build something like that and be on your way down here. Let that other one build up. What are you doing here? You don't belong on this map. You're not welcome. There's a horse, and I can't even get on the horse because I pissed off the enforcer. I'm just glad it wasn't a unicorn. That would make things so much worse. Let me outrun that thing. Oh, he killed the horse. No, he didn't. Right there's the horse. Walk up. That's not looking too good. Level 30 horse. I've never tamed such a low horse before in my life. Make sure when you do this you bring a spyglass. I am not sure what the levels are of these dinosaurs and these tames. For all I know, I got garbage horses. What level are you? 110? Oh, you're a decent level. What level are you? 30? You're a low level. What about you? 180? Oh no. 190? Oh no. What level are you? Oh no. I'm about to drop some stuff. How overweight am I? I gotta lose a thatch. That. I'll lose this. Do I have to? Okay. It's no big deal. The reason being is with a horse, as long as you don't attack the enforcers, you can get experience from harvesting plants. Yeah, they're dead. I'm not even going to try and save them. What level are you? 50? I don't want you. Hopefully you can find a good horse on the beach. If you can't, why are there enforcers? I hate when it just ruins the immersion of the game. You're not canon to the non-canon DLC. I bolo you out of principle. Because I'm fast enough to outrun you and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Alright, the sheep's cannon. I mean, Ulysses' boat, wish he could run this fast. Why are there so many enforcers? Wait, what are you doing here? That's what I get for joining a random server. I'm gonna stop complaining and just accept it. Yeah, you, I'm gonna accept you. I'm gonna accept you. You don't belong, but I'm gonna accept you. Welcome to my church. Why are there so many of you, though? I said I accept you, I'll accept you. You're looking for a horse. This is stage 2. Find the horse. Not the aloe. Avoid the allosauruses. Use the water to avoid the aloes. Where am I? I know where I am. I'm in the PvE lobby. For the players that want to raise cattle and put their phoenixes on top as trophies. Oh, especially when you play another boosted server or PvE, this is the most important. Wait, what am I going over there? I already have it unlocked. It's auto engrams. What do I need? I need fiber and thatch. There we go. I would find the one boosted server that doesn't have horses because they replaced them all with enforcers. You're supposed to be horses! There we go, an Equus. You. Yeah, you better stay away. Go through, feed rock root, get on a horse, drop whatever makes you too heavy to manual horse, split this in half, drop it. Eating stuff makes the horse level up automatically, or was that me that leveled up? That was me that leveled up. Drop everything all over again. Drop everything all over again. Because that horse needs to carry weight. Do not hit anything that could be hostile. Such as the cave dweller that's only supposed to be in caves. I may accept the enforcers, but I don't accept you. Now that the horse has 1 level up, dump the useless. Because it's a herbivore, it gets more experience from harvesting. There we go. Get off and take everything back up. Pick it all up. Keep in mind, you can tailor this effect to your own accord. You don't need to use Valguero. If you know a place where there's horses next to rock root, by all means. But there's a reason why I wanted horses. 2 in particular. See, I wish I had a spyglass so I could see what level you are. Stop all. What's your pacifist? What level are you? I only level 100. Although I didn't look at what level my other horse was because of how low they were. You're level 300. You're my new war horse. I will dump everything just so I can level you up and carry weight at least once. Come on, come on. Keep in mind, you wouldn't want to dump everything. Stay away from that. You also get experience from just riding the horse as well. Keep that in mind. But that's what I wanted. And like that, stage 2 is complete. Now I can begin stage 3. Stage 3 is 1, make it back to my little base I had. I guess you can call it that. It's not really a base. Without being seen or having any altercations from any other hostiles, while farming every berry on my way there for experience. And yes, I lost a lot of spoiled meat because I didn't want to pick it all up. I'm lazy. I'm sorry. See, my horse is already leveling up. I'm happy about that because this horse is actually going to be one of the biggest steps we have to becoming like the alpha tribe of the server. Just don't bite the enforcer. The hell is that? I'll give you a hint what makes this horse better than most other dinosaurs. Oh, that was an accident, but it worked. Wait, did I really go up that high in melee for just 1 point? Hold on, let me check real quickly. I'm not kicking the turkeys. I already know about the turkeys and their swagger. Or the Bronto. We'll kick this parasaur though. And that's why a horse is stage 2. But then that parasaur is a level 30 parasaur and this is a level 400 horse. But the horse doubles as a knockout tame. That's why stage 2 is very important. You don't need to get narcotics because you have your horse. You can already knock out the next tame that you need. I'm cheap, so what? It's not, it works. Leave me alone. Let's see how many experience points did I get so far. Put another point into melee. Can I kill one with one kick? Yes, I can. And what is that? You don't belong here. I'm with the shot. Let's see. Anything underwater waiting for me? Just one fish. Stage 2 is complete. You've pretty much conquered the game. High level horse, high level knockout. Didn't need to do anything. We're on our way to completing stage 3. Just to recap, just so everything's not too quiet. Stage 1 is you make just a little bit. Fuck you, Pegster. You make just a little bit of metal. Stage 2, you collect carrot to get a horse. Stage 3, you find a base. Now, official might be a little bit harder, considering that you have to find a high level horse. I don't think horses go on a high enough level, or that they'll be boosted to the point to where they get 2,000 melee damage from just 2 levels in the melee. But this is still like the fastest way to get an alternative to narco berries and narco arrows. I've always been a firm believer that you should trap the animal. It is the most effective way to tame a creature than just to try to tame it without trapping it. And there is a reason why we're going back to beat Zone 1. Not just for this part here. Say for instance your horse doesn't have infinite carry weight. Or you carry the essentials. Your horse will eventually pick more, like just pick everything on the way there. Like the only reason why I'm not picking everything on the way there is because of how boosted the server is. But yeah, this is boosted. Normally I have to like level up 20 to 30 times before I get this high of a melee damage. I mean, look at this. 2. That was 2 kicks. No, I'm not about to try and take out a Triceratops and a Bronto at the same time. I gotta put a point in the oxygen still so the horse can swim. Horse can already swim. The oxygen's up to 1,000. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Can I just yet? I know you gotta do a battle cry before you fly off. And you are level 170, 3 kicks. But that is also with 1,000 or 170, no, 1,779% melee. And yeah. Which is actually low on some servers. Some over here away from the Sun Hydra. I do not like the jellyfish. I don't know. My favorite spot in this server's claimed. I might just pick my PvP spot I was thinking about. Yeah, I should have had the chat thing open so I could see if people were viewing it or see if people were chatting with me. Be sure not to bite any of the dinosaurs on the way up there. Especially if you're not playing on a boosted server. If you're playing on a boosted server, be free to be tanky as you need to be. But I'm coming to the end part of the server right now, actually. Or the end part of the strategy. See if I can speed up the leveling process of this horse. So you get far more experience through killing than you do for harvesting, even though this is a herbivore. Yeah, real good drops. I wouldn't kill you if I didn't need the experience. What level is the horse on now? It's got 4 levels from killing a couple things on the dodo. Let's put one in the melee. And nope, not enough to knock him out in one kick yet. What level are you? 190. Let's see. Maybe 2 kicks. 1, 2. Yep. You now have your KO artist. 1, 2. Yep. So I need experience more than I need you. 1, 2, 3. What level are you anyway? Well, I've already ruined you anyway because what am I doing? I just got a ascended hatchet. And here's phase 3. use said horse to knock out a tame for a flyer. It would been better to use mutton back at the beach. Wait, what is that? Go to sleep. Let it die. But I'm not playing for like long term. This is boosted, it doesn't really matter. From here, remember what I said. Stay off a new beach. What do I need? Fiber and chitin or whatever. I'm collecting fiber this whole time with the horse. Haven't I? I guess not. I guess the horse don't collect fiber. Collect fiber. But anyway, the whole purpose of collecting the metal from the forges is so that you can make a horse saddle. And I'll show you what that does in a minute. But first, let me knock out this PT. Use your newly found ascended hatchet to harvest the turtles on the beach. The dolphins. This will be a lot faster now that I got a good hatchet. The turtles. Turtles are all up and around up here, close to the edge. You can see them at night because they're the aberration variation, so they actually glow at night. All the way over to here. They're also at beach zone 2. The reason why I started beach zone 1 is because beach zone 1 not only does it have turtles, it also has crystal and metal. Get out my way, trike. You can find dolphins all along the coastline up here. What are you? Never mind then. Going up through here, metal. And I forgot to get this. This would have made the second step a lot easier. Turned too soon. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Not here. Where is it? Here. Right at the peak. And with the crystal from here, you'll be able to make a spyglass. What do I need? I need thatch. What else am I gonna need for this? Oh, I don't even need metal. Fiber, hide, stone, wood. I need fiber. The pain of it all. Man, that's slow. And here's what you do with the Equa saddle. Use it to make all the narcoleptic you need. Everything. It's a mobile mortar and pistol. On top of that, well, it's level 30 Parasaur. Knock the lights out of everything. Took this because stage 3 is going to be a little crazy. Where you going? You're going to sleep. What am I missing? It's got to be the bug part. It can't just be keratin. That's new. Normally I can make the saddle without having to kill a bug. But if that's the condition, then stage 3 is useless. Just get the horse to make the pedestal. Now from there you can do something else. Normally you'd get the pteranodon, put the saddle on the pteranodon, and fly around until you find a base location. But since Ark wants to update it to where you can't use keratin to make the saddle, it's got to be made out of the stuff that you get from bugs. Let me get some fiber just so I don't have to get that later on. Let me show you a good way of how to get the muscle you need to kill the bugs without having to develop an entire armada of well, we don't got to develop anything really, just need a ghillie suit and be sneaky enough. Play lots and lots of Metal Gear Solid, but this would be better off it beat Zone 2. I feel like there's metal and crystal at Beat Zone 2. I just haven't had the experience at Beat Zone 2 long enough to find it. I mean, I know some good PvP spots, and the only reason I know they're good PvP spots is because of my experience on Conan. But anyway, the point is, the whole point of the stream is to show you step 1, 2, and 3. Step 1 is to just smelt some metal ingots, because you need the metal ingots. Step 2 is to obtain a horse, because a horse is overpowered on three reasons. 1, it's a berry picker, which isn't really good by itself, but when you really need the berries, it can give you the berries. And it's a good mount to ride upon. It's not like it's a Gallimimus where all you can do is ride on it. It's also a knockout tame, well, not knockout, it's a passive tame. You can quite easily get a horse just by feeding it rock root that you can pick up from up this area here. Depending upon how much rock root you get depends upon 1, the server, and 2, the person that decides to build in this area. The server seems kind of boosted enough for you to solo play the game if you just want to beat the game quickly on easy mode without the long hassle of raising anything. Like, I see no reason to having a fully imprinted dinosaur when all I gotta do is put 4 points in the melee to get 2000 melee damage. Look, there's another horse. What level are you? Did not even notice I was there. That's how fast I am. I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. And this way probably leads to nowhere. Oh, it leads to somewhere. You will not be able to travel this distance at this speed and make it as far as I made unofficial. That sound means death. Unofficial, if you don't have the right stuff. But anyway, make your way to Green Ob here. Beat Zone 2. What the fuck hit me? Took away like most of my life. But I always have that life missing, just now noticed it. Do I have anything valuable on me? Yes, I do. I should have left it on the horse. Another thing is, never leave anything valuable on you. There's mammoth. It's not attacking what I wanted to attack. We are looking for hyenodons. The most under... There they are. They just need some love. Not right now though, now they need space. They're too high in number, and they see me. They're low in number. I'm gonna touch you. I like your cut, G. And there's one. You don't like the fact that I touched him. Now you're gonna die. Just sit here and watch. That's how I die. Trying to switch to third person. There we go. Alright, here's my hyena down. Let's get them together. Eat your fallen comrade, because he didn't show you the love that I showed you. And because this is a horrifically boosted server, let me put some in the essentials. So passive, so you don't attack the people I don't want you to attack. And because you're in passive, let's bump your melee up to God level. You a boy or a girl? You're a boy, so we are looking for a female. Can you keep up with the speed? No, you can't. But hyenodons are a passive tame. You just gotta pet them a little bit, and they follow you. Holy shit. You will be obliterated. Stay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 hyenodons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Separated from the pack. 120. You get loves. You're separated. You get loves. You're the alpha. I can't touch you. You about to be touched. This server is so boosted, it's disgusting. And just like that, I got 3 hyenodons. That's the alpha. You still have the alpha bonus, which means there's another one or your brethren that I can touch that's around here. Where is your brethren? Where is he? There they are. You're about to get touched. I lost one. Mine. It's the alpha. Nope. Can't touch you. Can't touch you. Too close to the alpha. Gotta touch the ones further away from the alpha. Touched. Touched. You can't fuck with my movement speed. Hoo, 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 hoo. So where's the other one? Then there were two. Oh, you're gonna be touched. I'm gonna touch you. I like your cut, G. Then there's the alpha. You have no one left. You're the alpha by yourself. That's not what I'm asking. Kill! Just know that when you're at 300% movement speed, you have to crawl. But you have an army. Plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of you. That means one of you is useless. At least 2 of you are. The hyenodons hold 2 purposes. One, because they get the pack leader bonus. They deal additional damage and receive less damage. 2, they count as mobile refrigerators, which basically means that you can store them up with meat. It will weigh, I think it weighs less inside of them, but they count as refrigerators and preserving units at the same time. And if it's a boosted server, the limit of what you can put in them is equal to their carry weight. So you can have a max level hyenodon with nothing but carry weight, and he'll hold more than a refrigerator. But right now I'm heading towards the water so I can head all the way back to beat zone 1. And that's the pain of the hyenodons. It'd be a lot easier if you had a pteranodon to carry one back with, or if you just went. See, look, they're not even gonna fuck with you. They know better. They know better. Kill their alpha. You've seen it happen. You did nothing. And you still won't let me pet you. But yeah, until I actually establish a proper base, this is my strategy whenever starting a server. Hold up, which is the one that I put levels into? Was it you? No, it wasn't you. I'm gonna name them. It was you. There we go. You're unclaimed. These are wild hyenodons. I did not put levels into them. Going against a wild mammoth. Where's the one I put levels into? Did he despawn or something? He left. But yeah, another highly underrated dinosaur, or no, dinosaur. Highly underrated tame that's very easy to get. You just got to be sneaky enough. With the horse, you got to know where the rock root is, and be lucky enough to get one that's not in an area where, which life does that stone have? Where he's not being swarmed by allosauruses. With the hyenodons, you just gotta make sure that no one's in the way. Or we're coming after you. Make sure each of you, yeah, see, I knew it, has a point in the carry weight. It's a long walk home. I gotta put a point in the oxygen. They're not gonna make it across the river. I'll do it at the next clearing. You're gonna need a point in oxygen. Or 3. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Kill it. Don't let it fuck with you. This is a growing bonding experience between us and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 is manageable. What level are you? Do I want to tame you? No, I do not. I want to kill you. But I want to kill you, I mean I want them to kill you for me. Ah, man, this is the boring part. Kill him before he takes off. Perfect. Kill the Brontos. Did you just bitch? They're gonna die. You broke my armor. Let me free my children. Keep in mind that I had 8 and the buff went up to 6, which basically means that they could be dealing more damage if I get 2 more. But the whole purpose of me having them to begin with is so I have some type of power of protection on my way from point A to point B. This is the boring part of the video. I should have really... I don't need this much wood. There's only one person I've ever met in my entire life that would need this much wood. And no, it's not Hugh Hefner. What level are you? Level to die. Yeah, you saw that shit. You didn't want anything of it. Too bad. You're gonna be part of it. Part of the ship, part of the crew, motherfucker. Still following me. Hopefully you guys can swim. I know somebody in my tribe. He's like a brother to me. He will feel very sad about the few hyenodons I left behind. But there's a reason why I left them behind. You see, I don't play safe. Like, think about it. I got a hyenodon army, and I am on a server where I haven't even made a single narcotic yet. Yet I got these guys here killing everything that I come across. I don't play a safe way. I play dangerously. And me letting them live is far safer than me bringing them along with me. Because this would be death for them. No, you ain't stampeding after me, you big motherfucker. But you gonna be next. This is where the stream becomes more along the lines of just watching me play than it is actually learning. If you can record what I do and cut it short, by all means. Go ahead and do it. You'll be doing everybody a favor. You're even doing me a solid. I don't know what's biting me, but I know it's not going to be able to catch me once I start swimming. There's no reason for me to go out there anymore. Now, 3 options here. I can leave them here. I can go all the way up to all the way around there. There's a second option. Go around the path, which is from this area all the way up to, I'd say, about 35, 65. Right where the screaming angular head with the dick on his head, that guy, right where his neck is, just to get to where I am. I can lead them through and run into the freaking Synhydra or Megalodons. Or option 3, I can get the Pteranodon and some bugs and pick them up one at a time. And there's a 4th option, actually, which is I get cryopods. Which I'm going to do because I love my tames. Even the ones I'm not allowed to keep. In fact, it's the reason why I usually don't keep them, is because I don't want them to die in my hands. If they're weak in my hands, they're going to cause death for the other tames. And I don't want that. Now the pain of this is I gotta go all the way back. But anyway, yeah, in case you signed in or jumped in just to see the first part of the video is simple. Get familiar with your surroundings and learn about your mortality rate when it comes into the video games, because some servers, if you're not playing official, are ridiculously high, like having a T-Rex or an Alpha T-Rex with an Alpha Carno and an Alpha Megalodon all on Beat Zone 1, which has happened to me before. I love that server. It's Lion's Den. If you ever get the chance to jump on it, it's fun. The best server, my favorite server. Another one is like I said, the first step is to understand where you are and to just make metal ingots. Second step is to go from Beat Zone 1 to Beat Zone 2. And the reason why I have that large step from going from Beat Zone 1 to Beat Zone 2 is by the time you get to Beat Zone 2, you'll understand the map and you'll understand your skill level and whether you're able to actually survive on that server or not. And if you can't make it to Beat Zone 2, by the time it takes, if you can't make it to Beat Zone 2 and survive, then yeah, you're going to want to leave server anyway. And when you get to Beat Zone 2, on the way there you should have picked up carrots that you use to tame the horse. And it's a passive tame, so it doesn't require like any extra additional steps to actually to learn. Like for instance, if I want to tame a Triceratops, well, first I'm going to have to get narco arrows. But if it's a level 700, like 290, I might need a ascended narco bow or ascended compound bow. And then just because I have an ascended bow doesn't mean that it's going to be effective. By the time it takes to get from Beat Zone 1 to Beat Zone 2, I will have adequate enough experience, and chances are I'd have bumped into a drop or two, or in this case 3, and I would know whether or not if the server is to my liking. And if it's official, then going from beat zone 1 to beat zone 2 will teach me everything I need to know about the game to begin with. The players. If the players are toxic, they're going to do stuff like block off this entire area to where you're stuck on beat zone 1 and you're unable to move forward. And even if you do move forward, it's going to be limited. Use all types of childish excuses like, but there's this one path out of the entire beat zone that you can use, so why should I have to be tear down my behemoth gates for a wall? Alright, something's targeting me. I don't see it. Oh, it's a hyenodon. Ironic, ain't it? Let's see, is this spot open? That's why I have 300% movement speed, bitch. Can't catch me. The server is actually pretty naked. Oh, fuck, metal. My favorite spot is open. This is very nostalgic. I'll be right back. I have to get a glass of water. Where am I? Oh yeah, I remember where I am now. Bless me. Bless me. What I'm looking for again? It's FER, right? No, not FER, FUR. FOR. Forge. And I scroll down just low enough not to be able to read it. Select it. Fucking Alpha Rex, I miss you. And Allosaurus, I miss you too. It's messed up where the ascended hatchet gives me more metal than a pickaxe. Where's my life at? Where's the nearest drop? There are no near drops. I need a flyer. Yeah, that's a good question. Is tech automatically unlocked? And the answer is yes, it is. Alright. Home, sweet home. Can't catch me, I'm on crack. What does this thing need? Far more metal, wood, and hide. Well, the hide's covered. And the wood's covered. We just need the metal now. This is one of my favorite base locations simply because I don't have to build walls, I don't have to build a ceiling, I just have to man a door. And it's just as easy as this. Done. Just put a door up here. Wait, I can't because I haven't made a tribe yet. If I make a tribe now, it's gonna kick me out of everything. This is where my base would be, just right here. It doesn't need to go past this part here. Everything past here would be for fun. This would be my forges and everything else. Thinking, what could fuck up my day? Nothing down there I can fuck with that can fuck up my day. And here is an alpha carno here to fuck up my day with 3 Dilophosaurs that can spit on me, slow me down, and a T-Rex. I'm going to hack you like a little bitch and run away. Or die like a little bitch. But I'm going to hack you. And now I'm going to retrieve my gear. Jungle Zone 2. Is there a drop nearby? No, there's not. I will whoop your ass. I've done the impossible before. Come on. Fuck. I am the legendary 6. I will not give up. As soon as I find where green obelisk is, there it is. I will die 1,000 times, but I will kill you. Alright, they see me, you see me, come on, come on, come on, come on, this way, this way, this way, you see me, you see me, you lost sight of me, come on, I'm over here, I'm over here, I'm over here, and I run, the speed of 1,000 crackheads. Look at my little legs go. What I had was not armor. I think you've won the fight. No. Unlike you, NPCs, I have immortality because I am a player character. I will come back and I will smack you like a bitch. Like that. Alright, there's the green knob. Run towards the green knob and I will eventually stumble upon my body. Boink. It's not over here. Fuck, the colonel is back. Oh, I hear the colonel. I don't want to hear the colonel. Shit! Ah, the colonel is back with even more spitters. I will not give up. For I am the chosen one, the legendary 6. I sense that there is a weapon in here for me to give me the power to right the wrong that you have done to me and my family. And it has not landed yet. So I will die some more times, again and again, until I kill you and achieve the riches from your blood and body. That blue drop probably has something valuable up there. Let me go and check that out. What are you? You hostile? You're not hostile. I'm hostile. I'm very hostile. The Alpha Rex up here is hostile. But I'm gonna run right past him and pretend he doesn't exist. You don't exist, Alpha Rex. It's just me and this blue drop. The speed of 1,000 crackheads. And this blue drop hasn't dropped yet. It's a blue flop. So I might as well just fall to my death. I will find you. Alright, where's the purple drop? There's the purple drop. The purple drop is not even close, I don't think. Oh no, the purple drop is dropped. The key to victory is in this purple drop. I can feel it. It's in this drop. Weapons! I was right. Come over here so something attacks me. Drop all skins. What do I have? 499%, 590%. Is this one? And no ammo. I have 2 bullets in the assault rifle and 1 arrow in the bow. You are useless. We have auto engrams, motherfucker. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Hatchet does 1,000 damage. So you should be in the tens of thousands. And if you're not, there are a lot of Dilophosaur. It's okay, I got my stuff. 3 element. Wait a minute. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Come on up here. Without your alpha, you're nothing. Did I at least make the motherfucker bleed? Well, let's see what's in that blue drop. It's no longer there.